A tailor has 482 yards of fabric to make costumes. Each costume uses 6 yards of fabric. How many costumes can the tailor make? Tailor is a person who makes clothes. This is yards of fabric, so don't forget that, because later we're going to have to interpret the remainder and figure out how many yards are left over. And each costume takes up 6 yards. So we're going to use an area model, and we're just going to chip away at it with our little climber. We're going to multiply 6 by big numbers to get closer and closer to 482. Remember, you should pause the video, draw your area model, try step 1 on your own, and then unpause and check. That way you're going to learn more. So go do that. Okay, step 1 is just to look at 400. So 6 times what equals 400? You can also look at it as 480. If you want to go that far, you go for it. 6 times what gets you close to 400? Or can we just do 40? Right? Well, 6 times 6 is 36. So we could do 6 times 60 to get 360. 6 times 60 is 360. So we've already climbed up 360 of the way. Find the difference, subtract. We got 122 left to go. Now, can we do 6 times something equals 10? Or can we do 6 times something equals 12 to get 120? You have a lot of freedom with how you want to do it, because we're just chipping away. I want to do 120. I mean, look at that. That fits in so nicely. 12, I should say. 6 times 2 is 12, so 6 times 20 is 120. We only have 2 left over. That's it. Can we get anything out of that? Nope. That makes sense, because 6 times 8 is 48, so 6 times 80 is 480. And then you've got that 2 left over that you can't do anything with. So this is our mathematical answer. So after he does this, he can make 80 costumes, and each costume used up 6 yards, and then he has 2 yards left over. So for my actual answer, I'm asking you then, how many costumes could he make? There's no such thing as a remainder to costume, right? Did he make 80 costumes? Did he have enough to make 81 costumes? So for your actual answer in columns D and E, you're going to have to actually tell us how many costumes you think he was able to make.